This is Iron Man 2 movie series, Iron Man Mark II Armor, part of the very first wave of Iron Man 2 3 3/4 wave of figures for the Iron Man 2 movie toy line. And as you can see, it's figure number 02, aptly numbered because it is the second armor of Tony Stark in the Iron Man movies. And it's taken me a while to actually review this figure. I've had him for the longest time, ever since the toy line was released in 2010. The reason I haven't reviewed him is I wanted to keep it mint on card. Just this November 2011, a year and a half later since the toys were released, the local importer here in Manila has put all the Iron Man figures on clearance. I was lucky enough to get a second one so I could review it for you guys, and it is brilliant. It is a freaking fantastic figure. One of the best, if not the best design figure to come out from this 3 3/4 movie toy line. It might not be the best. I like the War Machine figure. The Mark VI isn't so bad, but it is definitely one of the best that Hasbro has designed and manufactured for this toy line. The paint apps are just superb. If you can find one with absolutely perfect paint apps and very little flaws, I highly recommend you pick this one up. If you haven't already picked him up. And a second figure wouldn't hurt. Again, as I said, if you can get a second one on clearance, that's great, because this figure was flying off the shelves when the first time it was released. When restocks came, he wasn't doing too well, but now that it's on clearance, I reckon a lot of collectors and a lot of those who missed out on him the first time around are going to be picking him up. It uses the Mark III mold, which I don't have. I don't have the Mark III. I do have the transparent version of the Mark III, which I forgot to show it. I forgot to bring it along. But it uses that particular mold, I think. The gun, I think, is from the Mark IV armor. But again, the figure is just painted so well. There's some black and gray highlights from the gaps in the armor, not the gaps, the lines in the armor, where the pieces come together. It's been highlighted by this. It's like a black wash. Very nice, just very subtle details on the figure. The blue and white, the glowing, the paint apps that depict glowing portions of the armor really blend well with this silverish. It's not chrome. The camera is sort of showing it as chrome. It's not. No, it's not. It's not chrome. It's a very nice metallic silver paint, and I'm just loving this figure. I'm really happy I have one out of packaging. The articulation is the same as most Iron Man figures. He's got a ball jointed neck, ball jointed upper torso, ball hinge shoulders and elbows, hinge wrist, ball hinged hips, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and a ball hinge ankle. As with most of the first salvo of Iron Man 2 3 3/4 figures, you might have to jiggle some of the joints loose from the excess paint when you just open them up. But once you do, like my ankle was like tight. You could move up and down the ankle in this figure, but I could not swivel it. It took me a while to actually loosen it from the paint apps. So very cool. Really happy with this one. Comes with this. This is the only crappy thing about it. But even so, I mean, the plastic is like a pearly turquoise. So it still looks great on him, even if you leave the missile on, but I prefer it without. Also comes with 3 armor cards, which is really completely useless to me. So yeah, very nice. I highly recommend this one if you haven't actually picked it up. Very good. Well done, Hasbro, and kudos to the design team of this particular figure. If you like this video, please don't forget to add it to your favorites or click the thumbs up button. To know my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews, please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/fxfranz. This has been the Iron Man 2 movie series, Iron Man Mark II Armor. Thanks for watching.